Oh, I guess you're not camera shy at all, are you? Huh? Are you gonna get in trouble? Are you gonna get in trouble? I was born with spina bifida and scoliosis. I had degenerative disc disease at a very young age, and I started herniating at 36. And I herniated. By the time I got to my third one, I had no life. 36 years old, and you know, I couldn't go to amusement parks. I couldn't make it to the zoo. I couldn't, you know, I couldn't do anything like that. There's no way. Everything that we could just literally get through until they had a surgery that I could have. February of last year. So I was 1 year post-op. I decided I don't want any more injections because I was gonna have to have them until I died. When I met Dr. V here, I was basically to a point where I didn't want injections anymore. I was doing them every 3 months. And I had the residual pain, like they got rid of the chronic pain with the discs, right? So then I was left with the joint pain with the SI joints and piriformis pain in my butt and all this hip pain, what I referred to as hip pain, which was basically, you know, it was they called it my trocaners, and I got these wonderful injections with these like 6-inch needles. So I came in here and I said, this is what I have going on, and can you get me away from the injections? And he handed me this book and he had me read these 2 paragraphs of information about the injections that they were putting in my body, and he's like, now I bet you really don't ever want another injection.
Right.
I've had hundreds of them. Not even kidding, hundreds.
Wow.
And today I feel like I would never ever need another one.
Nice. And so
as long as he's around.
We took away the chemical pain. We used the lasers. We used a lot of laser therapy with Rebecca. A lot of soft tissue. And then after that, it was a lot of stabilization exercise and therapeutic movements and rehab.
I told him, I said, I can't. You don't understand. I haven't been over and gotten, like, you know, into an appliance like a dishwasher or a dryer in 8 years.
Wow.
Not even kidding. And he's like, no, I want you to bend over and touch your toes. And I said, I can't. So he stands in front of me and he said, I'm not going to let you fall. And he says, trust me, you can do this. And I was 1 week. I was here 1 week. And what I haven't done in 8 years, I did in a week. I bent over and touched my toes. That's right. I tried to do it the week before, and I couldn't do it. It's a yoga pose, right? So I tried to get down and do it, and it was not happening.
Yeah.
And so he did. He did some of his magic, and it did. I felt it release. Like all of a sudden, I'm laying there, and then I just felt everything release. And I got down on the floor and I instantly went into it, and it felt amazing.
I get that. I remember I talked to her. I was like, what do you want? Not to be rude, but I was like, what do you want? And you were like, I want to be able to walk the parks with my grandkids. I was like, okay.
Awesome.
There's no doubt. I'm going to do it next week.
Awesome.
I'm taking them. Yep, we're going, and I'm going alone. I do, 2 babies.
Oh my God.
They're toddlers.
That's crazy.
Yes, I'm super excited. They've never seen me like this. They obviously were born when I was, you know, incapacitated.
Wow.
So I've never been able to sit on the floor and play with them, ever. Wow. Have I sat on the floor and played with my grandkids. It's going to be like a whole new world.
Yeah.
Just 2 babies.
2 babies.
Yeah.
Nice. Cool.
So I'm pretty psyched.